Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. I am Brinda and the subject for this video is virtual banking. What is virtual banking? Virtual banking is the provision of accessing the banking and related services online without actually going to the bank branch. Simply availing the banking services through an extensive use of information technology without any requirement for the physical walk-in premises is called as virtual banking. Any financial institution that offers the traditional banking services online is termed as a virtual bank. Virtual banking enables a customer to pay bills online, check account details, secure loans, withdraw and deposit money anytime as per their convenience. How does a virtual bank work? Basically, a virtual bank operates by allowing customers to conduct several business activities online as a service. Their overall approach would remain tied to a physical location like a branch office. Virtual banks operate electronically. Virtual banks can operate through three simple ways: creating an account, transferring money in, and then transferring money out. Creating an account. A virtual bank works when a customer, first of all, opens an account with the virtual bank. This means the individual would have to fill out an online application and make a deposit. The customer can submit the form online or simply print it and mail it. To make the deposit, the customer would have to transfer money to their bank electronically or send a check via mail. Before concluding this stage, the bank may also request the customer fax it a copy of their identification. Paying funds in. One way a virtual bank allows you to deposit money into a virtual account is by having your employer depositing your paycheck directly into your account. Also, it is possible for you to transfer funds from another bank or a PayPal account into your virtual account. It also works by allowing customers to snail mail deposits to the virtual banks. Conclusively, some virtual banks may operate by allowing you to take a smartphone picture of the deposit to carry out a transaction. Even if your virtual bank does not provide this feature, PayPal does. Thus, you can transfer money easily, paying funds out. Just as with a traditional bank, virtual banks also issue debit cards and a customer is allowed to order checks. With these provisions, you can buy products as you normally would. Additionally, virtual banks can provide you with the option of paying the bills online. Although virtual banks do not have their own ATMs, they enable the operation of the cash withdrawal by allowing you to use an ATM machine that is owned by another bank. However, the bank in charge of the ATM will most likely charge you for the ATM withdrawal fees, although virtual banks won't. It is, however, possible that your virtual bank may reimburse for these charges. Types of virtual banking services. The banks have introduced many kinds of facilities in regard to virtual banking. Smart cards, the handy plastic cards such as debit card, which assist in withdrawing money, making online fund transfer, and carrying out multiple m-commerce activities. Electronic fund transfer (EFT) promotes crediting of funds from customer's account to the beneficiary account, whether belonging to the same financial institution or not, with the help of a computerized network. Automated teller machine and ATM no more a facility, it is a necessity. The customer inserts debit card to withdraw funds, view balance, and get a receipt. Shared ATM network. In a shared ATM network, the customers can transfer fund globally without money, repay the loan, and do mobile and the DTH top up. Internet banking. The customer can proceed with various banking transactions via online mode by visiting their respective bank's website. Phone banking. When the same internet banking service are availed by the user over their mobile phone with the help of a mobile network, it is termed as mobile or phone banking. Stored value cards, a card which holds a monetary value and can be used for payments such as credit cards, are known as prepaid or stored value cards. Intranet banking. The intranet system connects the interbank personnel and staff to facilitate documentation, employee profile, workflow management, policy and procedure management. What makes virtual banks a more convenient option for the customers? The following essentials of the system make it a better choice for the technology friendly clients. Electronic statements. Virtual banking facilitates the e-statements, including payment, withdrawal, and deposit receipts for almost every kind of banking service, which automatically saves paper. Message alerts. The users can be instantly intimated about their bank account related activities through a message or notification. It can be reaching a minimum balance limit, online offline transaction, login failure, login attempts, desktop software integration. Here, cyber technology integrates with electronic devices such as mobiles and computers to simplify the lives of bankers and users. Instant account creation. It has also made the online opening of bank accounts possible with fewer formalities and no physical presence to increase the customer base. Mobile check deposit, difficult to believe, but the customers can submit their checks to virtual banking with a simple upload of its image, account summary, and reports. The mobile banking app and other online banking means that viewing and downloading of electronic reports and transaction summary, automatic bill payment. The customer pay mobile, telephone, electricity, water, municipal, and other bills from their bank accounts. And using mobile banking facility makes it quite convenient. Virtual banking services and function. Virtual banking is evolving with invention of high-end technology to serve the requirement of today's busy lifestyle. Thus, whenever a new banking software is introduced, it passes through the following stages. Inception phase. It is the adaptation stage where the technology is born. Thus, an infant, it needs to be nurtured with a considerable investment of funds to commercialize it among the customers. Growth phase. Then comes the evolving period where the users multiply rapidly and therefore the technology also grows incredibly. Maturity phase. This is the final stage where the users extensively rely upon their technology and it becomes a parameter of competition, though rework or rethinking becomes essential at this phase to win over the competitors. Virtual banking advantages. Time saving. Virtual banking provides instant service to a large customer base at the same time. Protection. The safety of customers' credentials is the priority of the bank while providing virtual banking facility. Mobility and flexibility. Unlike traditional banking, virtual banking services are accessible at any time, anywhere, providing flexibility to its users. Convenient. It is an easy payment, fund transfer, and other information access option in comparison to traditional banking. User friendly. The banking apps are designed in a compact and simple format to make it easily accessible to its users. Cost effectiveness, the stationery and other expenses reduced remarkably for the banks. Also, virtual banking saves on conveyance cost of the customers for reaching to the banks every time. Easy fund transfer. With the help of online banking and payment interference, the users can send money to various bank accounts in a fraction of seconds. Eco-friendly. As we go paperless, virtual banking helps to curtail the deposit, withdrawal, and other form filing to save paper and nature. Provides retrospective data. Virtual banking integrates advanced storage with data management software to provide the customer with quick transaction history. Quick documentation. The evidence of transaction is easily and promptly available in the form of message or e-receipt. Advanced technology, the virtual banking system functions on a well integrated network of web technology, moving a step ahead of the traditional methods. Disadvantages of virtual banking. Security threats. As expected, every innovation that is based on IT faces issue of security. That is why some customers are still skeptical about it. If someone gains illegal access to your account by hacking or hijacking your password or login details, your account and of course money is at risk of theft. Also, the fact that virtual banks do not have a physical presence makes it difficult for people to trust them. Inefficiency in execution of complex transactions. Virtual banks are good for carrying out simple banking operations like transferring funds between accounts, paying bill online. However, if your virtual bank does not have a global outlook, it may not be able to efficiently execute global transaction functions like sending payment to numerous currencies of different countries all over the world. In fact, it is impossible for virtual banks without the physical presence to carry out the service of notary public, since it requires physical visit and is vital for essential financial activities like purchasing a home. Inability to create relations with the bank. An edge that traditional brick and mortar banks have over the virtual banks is the fact that a customer can easily create familiarity and relations with the banker. However, this becomes nearly impossible. This is because virtual banks typically hand you off to an anonymous customer service agent who will most likely be unable to differentiate you from the next customers. Other disadvantages would be the mobility of banking websites, cost of access, the difficulty that may be attached to learning of the online process, skepticism about the validity and effectiveness of the operations, importance of virtual banking, guaranteed security. One of its importance today is that security is assured. This is large as a result of the fact that banks all around the world have begun to offer online banking as one of their major services. Virtual banks utilize a high secure platform that enables the encryption of device to guarantee that all customer data is secured. With the absence of protection from the security breach, you are ultimately shielded from online scams and account hacking. Reliability, it can always be relied upon even if you are minutes away from the deadline to pay your bill and avoid being levied a penalty. From the comfort of your home, you can make online transaction anytime and with ease. What's more is that you do not have to go through the hassle of being physically present for huge amount of transactions. It enables the safe transfer of funds without any disappointments. No hidden charges. It is quite normal to assume that the convenience that it offers, there would be some hidden charges associated with carrying out such online transactions. However, there are zero hidden charges. When you make an online transaction, you are only charged a nominal transaction convenience, and the rest is handled by your bank. A bank in your home. Indeed, one of its importance is the fact that convenience is guaranteed. They are bringing banking hall right to the middle of your home. This means you no longer have to wait in a long queue in a bank. Whether you are stuck in a traffic jam or you are in the middle of urgent work, you can always finalize transaction on the go. Consequently, it makes it easier for you to confirm your balance before making cashless purchases so as to avoid embarrassment if your account does not have sufficient funds to purchase everything on your shopping list. Manage your accounts up close. Finally, another essential feature is the ability to budget and monitor your account via access to mobile banking and an efficient budgeting application. It becomes simpler to monitor real time expenses while making purchases or calculating your saving and expenses for the month. That is, after making transaction, you do not have to wait for the day of the month to end before you check your transaction log. Challenges of virtual banking. Science has eased out human survival. However, every technological innovation is prone to certain drawbacks, lacks customer relationship. In virtual banking, the various bank personnel cannot directly interact or respond in person to the customer queries. Technical problems. As we know that internet and mobile or web connectivity supports virtual banking services, any kind of technical or connection issues can disrupt user access. Traditional banking habits, people are hesitant in accepting the new ways or technologies such as m-commerce and various online banking services due to lack of knowledge and rigidity. Security threats, the internet providers usually save the user information which can be stolen or misused by the hackers. Cybercrime, while hackers or criminals crack the bank security codes, they can drain the user's hard earned money in no time. Whether corporates or individuals, everyone relies upon virtual banks for even the smallest of their transactions. Even the customers can escape the rush of traditional banks with the help of technological advancement. With virtual banking, we have come a long way to streamline human ways of living. And there it is. A lot can conquer in the present technological era. Thank you.